Erev Tov Havarim. Hello, Susan. Good evening, Susan in Durham. I don't know, are you having it as cold as we are up here in the Northeast? Ooh, cold. My face is all dried out. My lips are red, but I'm here and I'm ready to sing. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's. And I was just looking at the chats from yesterday. I see your hello, Susan. Okay, so tonight's going to be a little different. Start out the new year with a small difference as a way to get ourselves centered so we can try and make the year what we would like it to be, or let ourselves accept the year as it comes to us. So we're going to do from the Barhu, the sort of the beginning of the service, to the, oh, you're cold there too. Oh, well. From the beginning of the service to the Micha Mocha, we're going to do this song with the Shema in between, and this is the melody. It's the words love, ahava, rachamim, mercy, loving mercy, chesed, loving kindness, v'shalom, and peace. And this is how it goes. Ahava verachamim, chesed veshalom. Try that with me. Ahava verachamim, chesed veshalom. Love, mercy, loving kindness, and peace. It's what we wish for ourselves and all humankind. Ahava verachamim, chesed veshalom. Ahava verachamim, chesed veshalom. Ahava verachamim, chesed veshalom. So we'll come back to that later in the service. I'd also like to sing this little light of mine in this time of darkness here in the Northeast, in the North America, the Northern Hemisphere. It's nice to think about light and how our own light from within can help bring light to the universe. So there's a prayer that we sing in the morning, morning light. Yotzer Or, creator of light. And from that prayer, in the last few lines, there's this line, Or Chadash al Zion Ta'ir, Benizkei Chulanu Mehera L'Oro. That may a new light shine on Zion, and we may merit its radiance. And then you end with the blessing, the Chatima, Baruch Atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMe'orot. Blessed are you, Adonai, creator of the heavenly lights. And this, it goes to this little light of mine. That's why I like it so much. It's easy. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Here we go. Or Chadash al al Zion Ta'ir, Or Chadash al Zion Ta'ir, Or Chadash al Zion Ta'ir, V'nizkei kulanu mehera la'oro. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine one more time. Or Hadash al Zion Ta'ir, Or Hadash al Zion Ta'ir, Or Hadash al Zion Ta'ir, V'nizkei kulanu mehera l'oro. Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot. That's a nice one to get us going. And if you have a recommendation of a song you'd like to hear, and if I know it, write it in the chat room and I'll be glad to sing it. And for those who are joining us, I would like to say that we're going to be singing another melody tonight. I love chanting. It's a way that I can hold on to tranquility in the midst of a hurried day. So if I'm driving in the car or if I'm walking down the street, I can have these melodies in my mind that I just chant over and over and over, and they work for me. They're like my little magic pills. So this one we're going to use during the service tonight. It's 4 words. The first is ahava, which means love, then rachamim, which means mercy, chesed, which is loving kindness, and shalom, which is peace. Peace really means in Hebrew the completeness, the wholeness of something. So it goes like this. Ahava verachamim chesed veshalom. Ahava verachamim chesed veshalom. Ahava verachamim chesed veshalom. Ahava verachamim chesed veshalom. So another song to sing would be I raise my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? It comes from the creator of the heavens and the earth. Esa einai el heharim me'ayin yavo ezri. Esa einai el heharim me'ayin yavo ezri. Ezri me'im Adonai. Osei shamayim be'aretz. Ezri me'im Adonai. Osei shamayim be'aretz. Esa einai el harim me'ayin yavo ezri. Esa einai el harim me'ayin yavo ezri. Ezri me'im Adonai. Osei shamayim be'aretz. Ezri me'im Adonai. Osei shamayim be'aretz. And another song. What else? We can sing Osei Shalom like 3 million different ways, but let's do it with the traditional way first. Osei Shalom bimrumav, Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. And there's Debbie Friedman's version. Oh, say shalom bimrumavu, ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oh, say shalom bimrumavu, ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oh, say shalom bimrumavu, ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. And there's also Sim Shalom, but it's 7 o'clock, and we are at simshalom.com, the Jewish Universalist Synagogue. And I welcome you to this second day of the new year of 2018, 20 Chai. Oh, that's nice. Sue is listening while making latkes. Hi, Sue. It's nice to be with you. We're going to do things a little differently tonight. I like to change it up once in a while. Prayer should be something that engages your body and your mind, your soul, your whole being. And if you get into a rote way of praying all the time, it doesn't wake you up to what prayer can be. And I know we're fortunate at Sim Shalom to have a different rabbi every night, so you get to have a different way of praying. But if you go to the same rabbi, there's the same prayer service. So I'm trying to make people who come on Tuesday night a little bit different, wake you up a little bit. And we're going to start, though, click on Rabbi M, weekday evening service, and we will start on page 3. Hine matovu manayim shevet kulanu, all of us together, which is our traditional way of starting. Here we are, all of us together. Hine matovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. So in order to change things up a little bit, I'm going to read my little words of Torah right now in the beginning as a way to help prepare us for this meditation thing that's coming up. So here goes. This week we start the book of Exodus, Shemot, which means names. The word is taken from the first important word in the parashah. This is how we name all our Bible books and Torah portions. So we start out with, these are the names of the children of Israel who came to Mitzrayim. Then Joseph dies and all his brothers, but the Israelites were fertile and increased, so that the land was filled with them. That might sound a little threatening. When a new king arose, he said to his people, Look, the Israelite people are too much for us, too numerous. So the Mitzrayim oppressed the Israelites with forced labor. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied. They increased and spread out, so that the people of Mitzrayim came to dread the Israelites, whose lives they made even more bitter. Then there is the story of the midwives, Shiphrah and Puah, who, though commanded to kill the firstborn sons of the Israelites, any sons of the Israelites, did not do so. Thus we have the secret birth of Moses, his being set adrift in the little ark, and found by the daughter of Pharaoh. Finally, at the very end of chapter 2, we're already 2 chapters into the book of Exodus. We have these 3 verses, 23, 24, and 25, which end chapter 2. A long time after that, after Moses was grown and struck a guard and had to flee his homeland, the king of Mitzrayim died. The Israelites were groaning under the bondage and cried out, and their cry for help from the bondage rose up to God. God heard their moaning, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. God looked upon the Israelites, and God knew. Vayar Elohim et bnei Yisrael, vayida Elohim. Yada, knew. Those last 2 words, Yada Elohim, God knew, are so succinct after all this almost 2 full chapters. We have the first chapter of the Israelites falling into bondage, which worsens and worsens as the story goes on, until a long time after that, God hears their moaning and God remembers the covenant. Why does God have to be reminded? I always wonder. To me, it's like those aha moments that God has. When we, with a snap of the fingers, we get clarity and we say, aha, yes, that's what's going on. Those Israelites, I have to save them. And we can take action because our path is clear. Immediately in the next chapter, Moses meets God in the burning bush, and the story of our Exodus begins. I'm reminded of all those times I am blinded to what is actually going on in my life until a momentary clearing of the fog in my brain allows me clarity. And I have that moment when I say to myself, what was I thinking? How could I have ever said that hurtful thing to my friend? Or how could I have thought that thing or taken that trip that's left me broke? Or how could I not have the courage to try downhill skiing? Now I know these are all pretty pathetic things that I worry about in my life. I live a very protective, privileged life. But that's not the point. The point is, what makes us open our eyes? How do we get ourselves to pay attention? Put another way, where was God all those years the Israelites were suffering? But I'm learning. Instead of that question, worrying about where God is, I'm better off worrying about where I am. If I concern myself with myself and what I'm doing, where I'm going, how to get there, and pay attention to my own actions, I would be better off. But how do I clear the fog from my brain so that I can really see my own actions and how they affect others? Paying attention. That's my goal for this year. How do I get myself to pay attention? I'm trying meditation as a way of slowing me down and focusing my mind in actions. That's me. Now you. What are you going to do to get yourself to pay attention and to be a positive light in your world? May we all find paths of healing and strength and light. And now I hope that this beginning meditation around the Shema helps us move in that direction. The Shema is surrounded on both sides by a prayer about God's love for us, then the Shema, then our love for God. So instead of saying those 2 prayers, we're going to sing the song that we sang in the very beginning. If you weren't here, I'll sing it again. We'll chant it. It's a chant. The words are love, mercy, loving kindness, and peace. So we'll chant that quite a few times try and focus ourselves and paying attention, then we'll say the Shema, then we'll chant that a few more times. So we'll start on page 7 with the Baruch Hu, and then we'll go into the chant. So if you feel like rising to say the Baruch Hu, I'm not going to because the camera gets all messed up. Okay, that was a lot of words. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Now we can just turn. We know the Shema, so don't even bother turning a page. Just stay where you are. And this is the chant. We'll chant it a few times. When you're ready, don't wait for me, but when you're ready, you say the Shema. And then you chant this a few more times. And we'll all meet on the other side. Okay. The point is for you to connect to whatever it is you call God, the forces of the universe, your inner self, whatever it is that nourishes your soul. Rachamim, Chesed, Shalom. Go at your own speed and your own volume. Ahava, Verachamim, Chesed, Shalom. Ahava, Verachamim, Chesed, Shalom. Ahava, Verachamim, Chesed, Shalom. Ahava, Verachamim, Chesed, Shalom. Shema Yisrael, Adonai, Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Ahava, Verachamim, Chesed, Shalom. Ahava, Verachamim, Chesed, Shalom. Ahava, Verachamim, Shalom. I am going to continue on page 19, Michamocha. You don't have to join me. You can stay where you are, or you can join me if you like. I like to do the weekday melody, which goes like this. Me, I can't do it. Mi chamocha ba'eli madonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osefele, Nora tehilot osefele. Malchutecha ra'uvanecha, Bokei Hayam Lifnei Moshe v'Miriam. Ze'eli Anuve Amiru Adonayim Lo Chleolam Va'ed. Page 20, Rabbi Em Siddur. Ne'emar Kifadat Adonai Yaakov Galo Miyad Hazak Mimenu. Baruch Ata Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. And I love this one, the evening prayer, asking God for peace when we lie down at night so we can arise with renewed strength. Page 21 of Rabbi M, that's me, Siddur. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, Vehamidenu Shomreinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, Vehamidenu Shomreinu l'chaim. Baruch atah Adonai, Upares Sukat Shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol hamo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Amen. And on page 22 and 23, the Chatzi Kaddish. This is the weekday melody. Yitkadal ve'yitkadash shmei Rabbah be'alma devrachi rutei ve'yamlich malchutei b'chayechonu v'yamachonu v'chay techol beit Yisrael b'gal alav zman kari ve'maru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam olam me'almaya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitador v'yitalil v'yitalal shmei d'kudusha b'rechu. Leilam in kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata tamiran be'alma ve'maru. Amen. And we have the Kavanah on page 24 and the heart of the prayer from page 25 to 31. Say them at your own pace. Say your own prayers, however you like to talk to the incredible source of all life. This is our Kavanah, the intention with which we pray. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. This is the weekday melody. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah, Elohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol Hagabor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chesadim Tovim ve'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chastei Avot v'Imahot, U'Mevi Gula L'fnei V'neihem, L'ma'an Shemo be'ahava. Melech Ozer, Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Be'ezrat Sarah. Page 28 of Rabbi M's Siddur. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol atah Rav L'Hoshia, Mashiv HaRuach U'Marid HaGashem, Mechalkel Chaim B'Chesed, Mechayeh HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim, U'Matir Asurim, Mekayem Emunato L'Shanei Afar, Michamocha ba'al givarot umidome lach, melech b'midu mechaye umatzmiach Yeshua, ne'man atah l'chayot hakol, baruch atah Adonai mechaye hakol. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש וקודשים בכל יום יהלוך הסלע Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh. And on page 34 of Rabbi Em's Siddur, you are our creator and the creator of our ancestors. You are the rock of our life, our protector through every generation. We thank you for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls which are in your keeping, for your understanding and your goodness which are present whenever we turn to you. Your mercy never fails, your loving kindness never ends. We put our trust in you, our source of strength. Then life in all its richness is our heritage. Blessed is the Eternal One, to whom our thanks are due. And on page 37, the prayer for peace. Make peace and goodness, blessing and grace and kindness and mercy for us and for all who struggle to find you. Bless us, all of us, as one. Your light, Adonai Eloheinu, will guide us through wilderness. You gave us a Torah of life and a love of kindness and justice, blessing and mercy and life and peace. And may it be good in your eyes to bless your people Israel and all people at all times and in all seasons with your peace. Blessed are you, Adonai, who blesses us with peace. The healing prayer is on page 38. If there is someone you are thinking of who is in need of healing of the body or of the soul, it can be for yourself as well, and you would like me to say the name aloud to the best of my ability, please write the name in the chat box and I will be glad to do that. Or you can say the name in the privacy of your own heart. Jenny Sarah Bass, Ellen and George Fishman, Becky Fishman and her children, Pat Nolan and his family, Adele and Mike Majorano, Eleanor Pereira, Alex Rosenberg and his family. Susan is thinking of Siggy Alta Bat Kala, Toivia Rachel Bat Kala Chaya, Shandel Bat Sharon, Chana Bat Shandel, Meredith, and Frank. Tony is thinking of Yaakov Ben Yitzhak, and Feke is thinking of Robert, Susan, Bob, Midnight, Cubby Bear, and Dorothy. We hold them all in our hearts. We pray for their healing with the words of Moses praying for his sister. Mi sheberach avotenu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel v'Leah, hu yivarech vayirapeh et hacholim. Mi sheberach avotenu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel v'Leah, hu yivarech vayirapeh et hacholim. El na refan Allah, El na refan Allah, El na refan Allah, El na refan Allah. Mi sheberach avotenu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel v'Leah, hu yivarech vayirapeh et hacholim. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill. God, please heal them. Turn to page 40. Preparing to enter the world again with renewed body and renewed soul. We accept our responsibility to help bring peace through justice to our own world, however we can. Page 40. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liyotzer breshit, shelo asanu k'goyei haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, ve'gohor aleinu kechol hamona, ve'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, Lifnei Melech Malkei Hamlechim HaKadosh Baruch Hu, page 44. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. We come to Mourner's Kaddish on pages 45, 46, and 47. If there is someone you are thinking of for whom you are observing Shloshim, the 30 days of mourning, or the 6 months of mourning, or whose yahrzeit is this week, and if you would like me to say the name aloud, please write it in the chat box and I will do my best. If not, you can say it in the privacy of your own heart. And as you think of those people who mean so much to you, I would like to read a little poem by Derek Walcott. Love after love. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, "Sit here, eat." You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelf, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit, feast on your life. Susan is remembering her mother, Sharon, Bat Nettie, and Simcha. Tony is remembering Yitzchak, Moshe ben Avraham Tzvi. We think of those who have died in senseless violence, those who have none but us to say Kaddish for them, the martyrs of our people, as we join together to praise God. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'almad divrach irutei ve'yamlich malchutei. V'chayachon u'v'yamachon u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agalal u'v'zman kari ve'emru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam al'alat me'al maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalel v'yitalal shmei d'kudisha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, Damiran be'alma ve'imru amen. Yehei shlam rabba min shemayim v'chaim, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mrumav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. May the memories of your loved ones bring you peace and blessing. May this new year of 2018 be a good year. May it bring life and blessings and peace to all of us. And if you want to give me some feedback on how you like this service as an alternative to a regular service, I'd welcome that. And you can reach me at I'm going to write my email address here, m@rabbimueller.com. And I hope to hear from you. If you have something you'd like to tell me about this service or just chat, have a good year. I'll see you Thursday night. But tomorrow night, I think, is Rabbi Nancy. And if you're in the Northeast or anywhere on the East Coast, I think, stay warm. It's a little dangerous out there. Have a good week. Shavua Tov. And Shavua Tov.